abgeschnittene Musik. Ja, dann kommt zum Höhepunkt abgeschnitten, wenn ich wieder wundern. Das ist ein bisschen... Wahrscheinlich hat nicht mehr in den Speicher gepasst. Es kommt nicht komisch.
A foregone conclusion.
I'm on guard.
Leave it to me.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward. That's it.
You know nothing of the weight. They survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Follow my charge. Conflict is tenuous.
It's time. Keep up.
Und das sind wir gleich wieder. Hier nehmen wir das.
Stand down. There's no time to lose.
Kann ich die neue...
That Zephyro and Selenova never set their gaze upon this Yenjo. They have no qualms about dealing out
Schauen wir
destruction
mal
by
an, was
their
zu
own
sagen
hand.
hat.
But since that stubborn general of yours has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal the show. My apologies for leaving so soon, but I have an appointment to keep.
Julia.
I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain you.
Fertig? Na dann.
Show no mercy.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it. Lance ablaze. Lance forward. Turn it up.
Let's begin. Here is thunder.
Was ist denn das schon wieder für eine schwarze Magie?
Keep up.
Leave it to me. Stand down.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Follow my charge.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward. Lance at the ready. This song's for you. Let's rock.
weight behind the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Let's begin.
I'm on guard. Not a scratch. Lance ablaze. And forward. Let's rock.
There's no time to lose.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Time for show no mercy. Stand down.
Lance at the ready. This song's for you. I'm on guard. Let's rock.
Leave it to me. Stand down.
Lance ablaze. And forward.
A foregone conclusion.
Pretty good crowd today. Lance at the ready.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Der Trampler ist schon ziemlich schwer.
I'm on guard. Let's rock.
Stand down.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Follow my charge.
Not a scratch. Lance ablaze. And forward. This song's for you. Lance at the ready.
Kommt da noch einer? Dann behalte ich mir das lieber auf.
Let's rock.
Let's begin. Stand down. I'm fine.
Ja.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting-Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along? And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Ting-Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Ting-Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting-Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Fantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
You're saying that the real Ting Yun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting Yun's remains behind as a display of power? I believe this to be Fantilia's goal: to sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen, planting a stellar Ram in the Luofu, all part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Fantilia is aiming for the ambrosial arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her. We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The ambrosial arbor can be sealed from that delve. Let's make haste.
Einige Idee. Schmeißen wir den Affen rein. Nimm das Sternskiff und begib dich zum Schuppenklamm. Ne, erstmal rede ich nochmal mit der, oder? Sie läuft. Ah, den Schatz da lasse ich nie aus. Hilfe, 15 Schätzen. Ein bisschen was versteckt sich noch.
That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. How utterly despicable. What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large. It all happened so suddenly. But looking back, I think Mr. Yang was right. Ting Yun was behaving strangely. She was fascinated with the Abundance's creations. Since she was an ambassador dispatched by the Skyfaring Commission, it's evident that there must indeed be a person with her name in the commission. We'll have to let the Cloud Knights get to the bottom of what happened to the real Ting Yun. As for the Ting Yun who accompanied us all that way, it's like what Mr. Yang said. Her appearance was designed to sow seeds of doubt among us. We cannot allow ourselves to fall into her trap. It is a delve governed by the Vidyadhara.
Eine Höhle, aha.
Supposedly an ancient oceanic region transferred from the Vidyadhara home planet. After the ambrosial arbor was broken in two during the war, its roots were left gnarled and broken. Yet it never died. The Alliance decided to seal the arbor within Scale Gorge Waterscape, entrust it to the High Elders of the Vidyadhara, and rely on the power of long scions to constrain it. It has been so long. No one knows whether the seal remains. Even if it does, I doubt it will hinder that spectral Lord Ravager. I've reported the current situation to the Seat of Divine Foresight. He made no further contact after we communicated at the Matrix of Prescience. He said he had important matters to personally attend to. The situation stands on the edge of a precipice. We must trust in the General.
Ja, komm, hau rein. Ich kann ja wieder zurück teleportieren. Höhle, was Neues. Neues Gebiet. Oh, die kenne ich noch gar nicht, die rechts, oder?
Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place. Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights gathering here, right? They're probably coming to fix the Stellaron problem. It's been such a long journey, but now we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit. I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe, and I did. Though, we did take a bit of a detour.
Ist es denn ein Loafong?
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
Meaning?
Meaning, thank you, Miss Sushan.
Sushan.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain. You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There will be Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon. Bye for now.
Nachricht konnte nicht gesendet werden.
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those three. The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? What happened to them? And what happened to Blade? I've delayed for too long. I need more information.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus started a rebellion in the Alchemy Commission. The Cloud Knights have the area locked down. It's not safe. Please, remain here for now. We will send someone to escort you back once the operation is over. Lunatics, all of them. You saw the Ambrosial Arbor, I assume? I heard that's the work of those sorcerers. Still, I can't say too much. Military secrecy.
The Arbor's resurrection is connected to the Disciples' Rebellion. I've heard those names before, but when? How did the others get drawn into all this?
You must be talking about the General's guests. Are they your friends? Oh, what a coincidence. They left with the Master Diviner not long ago. And it's all thanks to their courageous work that the Knights don't have to worry about the poison in Eve Mist Mansion. I received the good news from the front lines. They'll probably be back soon. Strange. You seem oddly familiar to me. Never mind. Too many misfortunes recently. I can hardly think straight.
I'm sorry, I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for looking out for me on this journey. Both of you.
What a huge cauldron.
This aureate cauldron is driven by the cloud hymn magic of our people, the Vidyadhara. It drinks the water of the ancient sea like a whale swallows the tide and refines it into medicinal pellets. All the elixir crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped to construct contain cloud hymn magic. You should take this chance to learn more, Master.
But I don't need any sort of device to help me command water. What more is there to learn?
You are indeed the chosen one, with endless potential. Yet, cloud hymn magic is just the beginning.
A Vidyadhara mirage ago? Have these shadows of the past yet to disperse? These memories... No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
All the elixir crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped to construct contain cloud hymn magic. You should take this chance to learn more, young master. You are in...
They say that you're Lung's power incarnate. Is that true?
Lung. I was exiled from the Shenzhou.
Heimatloser Drache, zerbrochene Erinnerungen.
I doubt I will be here to see you take charge. No need to feel aggrieved. Vidyadhara go through cycles of life and death, existing forever in this world. By the time you are the High Elder, my hatching rebirth will be complete. There will be a child once again. Please take care of me. Surging power. It's you. You've returned, High Elder. Something terrible is happening in Steel Gorge Waterscape. Please, don't go any further. Your enemies are waiting for you.
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here. My friends have left. I must find them.
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now. As headstrong as you always were. It seems you already made your decision. There is a vessel bound for Steel Gorge Waterscape, located ahead.
He's here.
Right on time.
That feeling, Kafka, it's welling up within me. That feeling, it's...
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
You're here. It's time to pay the price! It's time! You think changing form will help you escape? Escape.
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I have nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Not on my watch. You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
Jin Yuan's lapdog. Did the general not teach you to choose your battles wisely?
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh? You look so familiar.
Look out!
Kläre.
Quit hiding. Your true self revealed.
Stop!